Now, both happily and sadly, clearance priced at $23.58. And I say happily, obviously, because that's a great deal, but sadly because it means it's a retiring style. I know that means we've got new pieces coming in, but I've presented this before. It's always been a joy, and I'm sad to see it go. But here's your chance to pick it up at an amazing value. Only now, and for the first time ever, it's also got free shipping and handling. It will not be reordered. Now we have 3 sizes, 3 colors. No worries, I've got small, average, and large for now, but remember everything I just said about it retiring. Here's the stainless choice. And remember, every time you see any of these colors, that's the color it will always be. That is the brilliance it will always be. That's the beauty of stainless steel. We've also got the gold tone, all 3 sizes, and we've got the rose tone. So as small, average, large goes, order as you would 6 3/4, 7 1/4, and 8 inch. Now on this one, you're looking at 4 individual charms, all the same size, all of them dangling, all of them quite simple. The beautiful cross. And while there are so very many ornate ways to display the cross, by stylizing it and paring it down to its beautiful basics, you send a strong message. And that is one of your spirituality and your faith and your belief in the strength of this one symbol right here. But look at the brightness of that metal and how it flashes. It doesn't take faceted gemstones to catch your eye, to catch the light. And they're on an oval link chain all the way across, and they're spaced beautifully and evenly. And so when you put this on, what they end up doing is just kind of dangling and pouring right there on the wrist. And they're not so big that you can feel them against the skin. Really, it's just a very, very beautiful little sweet movement in those charms. And I'm wearing it with a 2-tone bracelet that we've also got coming up a little bit later as well. But think about this. I know we've spoken about this often, you and I, before when we do our jewelry of faith. And I'm a collector of crosses too. And as much as I love them on a necklace, I'll never stop wearing them that way. When you wear them on your hand or on your wrist, what is the difference there? The difference is the audience. Because while you're wearing a cross around your neck and everyone you walk up to can see that cross, you can't unless you're looking in a mirror, or unless you touch it with your hand. When you're wearing it on the wrist or on your ring, and I've got a cross ring coming up as well, you see it. And so every time you look down, you're typing, you're washing the dishes, you're driving the car, you're picking up your children, your grandchildren. What do? You see that. And you're reminded of what that means. I posted on my Facebook page what it means to me, although I had to kind of stop short, or it would have been so long, but it means strength. It means love. Primarily for me, it is a reminder that I am never alone, no matter how alone or sad or despondent I may feel. And no matter how beautiful our lives are, we always have those days. And on those days, that's when this symbol carries me through. Now keep in mind this is less than $24. It is still, although in every way, fine jewelry, because that is a strong, solid metal that's going to stand the test of time. Please start to think about, and I'm going to be a broken record on this one throughout the show because of these prices. Please think about to whom you might want to gift this. Mother's Day, Easter, First Communions, graduations, birthdays, even Christmas later this year, because I can't guarantee that it will be around Christmas later this year because it is retiring. Now I know, speaking of broken record, that we're busy on our phone lines, so consider automated ordering or QVC.com. This is also customer top rated, and I'm sure there's so many beautiful stories about those of you who have picked it up in the past and absolutely loved it. Stainless steel, small, average, large, same size choices in the gold tone and in the rose tone, but there are a great many more jewelry of faith pieces in our show. I hope you stay tuned for that. Oh, and do please take a moment, if you will, next time you're online, go to facebook.com/JenniferCoffeyQVC. That's where I posted some of our cross pieces in the show, and we're all sharing our stories about what this means to us, and I shared my own story as well, and I'm posting all the time. I'd love to hear from you too. Facebook.com/JenniferCoffey.